Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is December 19th, 2025, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the Dow 30, that's DIA, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading. So please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other, and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right, let's jump over here to these charts and see what we see. Let's resize that. Let's maximize this quarterly chart and all, and that's zoomed in good enough. On this quarterly chart, what we see, we're still trading below a yearly R2, which is that yellow line right there. We are green and looking still very bullish. Still got a higher low, higher lows, and we still have higher highs. So this thing is still definitely in a nice bull trend on this higher time frame. Let's go ahead and go down to our monthly chart and see what we see there. On our monthly chart, let's zoom in here just a little bit, and what we see here, we're still above the 9-10 moving average. That's this line right here. Being above that, technically we say we are in a bull market. At this time, we did get above a quarterly R2 and push back down, so we have formed a little bit of a wick up here, letting us know that we got a little selling pressure here, going on, and all, but we are still green. So again, we are still bullish at this time. Let's go ahead and go down to this weekly chart and see what we see there. On this weekly chart, what we see here, let's zoom in here. We see a red candle at the top. On this weekly chart, what we see right here, I think they have a name for this at Right Side Trading. I won't call out no name. It's a piercing pattern, though. That's all it is. It's a piercing pattern. This red candle is piercing into this green pattern. That means it got quite a bit of selling pressure. The question is, will we get confirmation? Getting confirmation of that means we have to get a candle that forms down here, and I like to see that where that body of that candle is below this wick right here to let me know I got confirmation this thing is ready to maybe turn over and go down on us. We don't know at this time, but we do have this pattern up here, and it couldn't get above this monthly R1 level. It had pushed above there once before, pushed back down, opened up here, ended up closing down here, giving us this red candle at this time, letting us know that the sellers have pushed in. Maybe they just taken their profit before Christmas to have some Christmas spending money. Come next week, we'll see, will we end up with another green candle and this thing end up going higher or what? The thing is, will we get confirmation of what we're seeing right now on the chart? And that's that. Let's go ahead and go down to the daily noise and see what we see there. On this daily noise, what we see here, and I'll zoom in here. Again, what's done happen here, we had this FOMC call that gave us this pop. I think this was the FOMC call. Candle back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, this was the FOMC call. And it's pulled all that back. And today, the strange thing about today, we did end up with a green candle today, an inverted hammer, but that's a lot of selling pressure right there. It doesn't look like the other indexes and stuff. So, and another thing here, come next week, we're going to be opening below pivot. So we got to be careful here. We got a piercing pattern on the weekly chart. We can see selling pressure and a downward trend here at this time. We're going to be opening below pivot. We might have to watch out for this thing dropping down, maybe as low as a support 1 level. If it drops again, because that support 1 level is about where this market found some demand and jumped up out of there, we might come down to that again. But we have to just wait on Monday. Next week will be a short week, and also since it's I think it's a Christmas week. So again, won't be a bad time maybe taking off, and just protecting what you have. I think that's pretty much what I'll be doing. I'll be watching, but I won't be putting on too many new positions, that's for sure. Hope everybody have a Merry Christmas, because I probably won't talk to you until after Christmas. I think that's the way it's going to end up. And have a good one, and I'll talk to you guys later. This is Right Side Trader. Have a good weekend. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.